Namaste. Welcome back to cost accounting class. And in this 37th session, I'll be discussing about advantages and disadvantages of ABC and formulas for calculating cost drive rates for various activities. I'm Dr. Uma B. Pujar, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Aid College and PG Center, Dharwad. Let us see what are the advantages of ABC first. Advantages of activity-based costing system. The very first point covered here is accurate product cost. Activity-based costing system brings accuracy and reliability in product cost determination by focusing on cause and effect relationship in the cost incurrence. It recognizes that it is activities which cause costs, not products, and it is product which consume activities. In advanced manufacturing environment and technology, where support functions overhead constitute a large share of total cost, ABC provides more realistic product cost. That is, in order to produce a product, we have to perform number of activities, and these activities will cause some costs. These costs are being then applied to the product. First, they check out what are the activities to be performed in order to produce a particular product. And then what will be the cost of that particular activity will be noted, and that cost will be applied to the product. So here, by checking out the activities, whether these activities are important to the manufacturing of a product or not will be checked. If it is not important, that is, if doesn't add any value in the production process, those activities can be eliminated or to some extent can be reduced, so that we can also control the cost and reduce the cost. And those activities which add value to the manufacturing process, that activities will be continued, and the cost will be incurred to those activities are identified and then applied to the product. So here we come out with accurate cost of the product. And the next point is information about cost behavior. ABC identifies the real nature of cost behavior and helps in reducing costs and identifying activities which do not add value to the product. With ABC, managers are able to control many fixed overhead costs by exercising more control over the activities which have caused these fixed overhead costs. So sometimes we incur a lot of money on some activities, unknowingly or unknowingly, whether these activities are important for us or not. So in this ABC, they identify those which does not add any value to the manufacturing process. Those activities are totally eliminated and the cost will be totally reduced. So they also get the information regarding the cost behavior, whether the cost will be increased unnecessarily or cost can be decreased by eliminating these unwanted activities can be known in this ABC system. Next, the tracing of activities for the cost objects. ABC uses multiple cost drivers, many of which are transaction based rather than product volume. Further, ABC is concerned with all activities within and beyond the factory to trace more overheads to the product. So, as I said earlier in my last classes, the ABC not only traces out the costs of manufacturing, it also traces out the cost of non-manufacturing activities also. So, by tracing the activities of manufacturing as well as non-manufacturing activities, the original cost will be traced out, and then we can check out whether it was real a cause and effect is being applied or not. And next point is tracing of overhead costs. Along with manufacturing cost, ABC traces cost of areas of managerial responsibility, processes, customers, departments besides the product cost. It links between the activities cost and products and traces the accurate overhead rates. So the managerial responsibilities, processes, customers, department besides the product cost, along with product cost, it also focuses on other cost objects in order to trace overhead costs. And the next point is better decision making. ABC helps identifying the costs of non-value added cost as well as idle capacity costs. This improves greatly the manager's decision making as they can use more reliable product cost data. ABC helps usefully in fixing selling prices of products as more correct data of product cost is now readily available. So some non-value added activities can be eliminated and reduced along with that idle capacity cost. So we incur lot of money on wages, and some workers are very lazy and we have to pay money or the wages to that idle capacity also. Such idle capacity, sometimes even machine will be under a breakdown, and we consider in traditional method we doesn't hold those costs or those activities. If machine is not working or the workers are not working, those things are not considered in ABC, whereas in in traditional, whereas in ABC all those factors, all those activities are considered, and what was the cost incurred for those are identified, and if at all if there is any idle capacity cost, those are being totally eliminated in ABC system. And regarding disadvantages of ABC, in ABC it needs specialized knowledge of costing, cost accounting, costing terms such as cost drivers, allocation, cause and effect relationship, etc. is a must. It is not a job of a layman. So a common man or a layman cannot do this ABC costing system very easily. So he needs some specialized knowledge who has a very thorough knowledge regarding cost drivers and allocation of overheads, cause and effect relationship. When the person is very expert in these areas, that person can do the accounting more better than a layman. So it requires a specialized knowledge. And the next is, it is very time consuming, since there are a lot of steps and background work required to come out with the costing based on this system. It is quite a time to consume, because it has to study the number of activities. First it has to identify how many activities are to be conducted in order to produce a product. That is a big headache, where we have to first check out the activities, and then we have to see the performance of the activities and what was the cost incurred for these activities is also checked, which takes a lot of time to conduct all this work. And as I said earlier, it is more expensive and complex. ABC has numerous cost pools and multiple cost drivers, and therefore can be more complex than traditional product costing system. It can prove costly to manage ABC system. Selection of drivers. Some difficulties emerge in the implementation of ABC system, such as selection of cost drivers, assignment of common cost, varying cost drivers rate, etc. So there are number of cost drivers which drive cost, and it is very difficult to select these cost drivers, and assigning the cost to those cost driver is also very difficult. So these are the disadvantages of ABC. And we have unfavorable to smaller firms. That is, small firms cannot adopt this ABC system because it requires a special knowledge, as well as it is very expensive and time consuming also. So this cannot be used by smaller firms. And difficulties in measuring also. The main costs and limitations of ABC system are the measurements necessary to implement it. ABC system requires management to estimate costs of activity pools and to identify and measure cost drivers to serve as cost allocation basis. Even basic ABC system requires many calculations to determine costs of products and services. These measurements are costly. Activity cost rates also needs to be updated regularly. So these are the few disadvantages of activity-based costing system. Now let us see what are the formulas for calculating cost drive rates for activities. So these are the activities on the left side of this chart. Setting up of machine is an activity. Quality control is an activity. Customer visit is an activity. Testing and inspection is also an activity. Reworking is also an activity. So the formula used are for setting up of machine, total setup cost divided by number of setups. Quality control, total quality control cost, what was the cost incurred for this activity divided by number of production runs. And next is customer visit, total customer visit cost divided by number of customer visits. Testing and inspection, total testing and inspection cost divided by number of hours of testing and inspection. Reworking, total rework cost divided by number of rework units. And next is ordering, total ordering cost divided by number of orders placed. Receiving, total receiving cost divided by number of receipts. Inspection, total inspection cost divided by number of inspections. Engineering, total engineering cost divided by number of engineering hours or production orders. Setting up of machine, total setup cost divided by number of setups. So these are the formulas used for different activities while calculating on the basis of activity-based costing system. So these were the things which I wanted to share in this session. I'll be back with few problems related to ABC. In my next session, I'll be coming with those problems. Until then, have a nice time. Thank you very much.